for your cooperation. This is a flight regulation announcement. Please proceed to land on your assigned pad in a timely manner and refrain from obstructing other docking areas. Services at this starport are constantly being updated. Remember to visit every time you pass through the system. This is a flight regulations reminder. Please do not obstruct the access corridor during arrival or departure. Thank you, and enjoy your stay. Access to docking facilities requires flight control authorization. Please submit a request before entering the docking bay. In order to keep bay traffic flowing smoothly, please follow standard operating procedures and request docking permission before entering the starport. This is a message.
Alrighty, hello again. This is Trice Justice, and we're back in Elite Dangerous Odyssey, back to building out our colonies. So let's get in game, get things rolling. Hello, Mr. Mad Hatter. Welcome back. Hello, Zoltor. Welcome back. Yeah, go figure that. Maybe I'll get to end on time, too. Yeah, we'll see. I can't go too far over tonight because I've got a very early morning doctor's appointment, so I want to get plenty of sleep if I can.
Plant release confirmed. You have liftoff.
Retract landing gear.
Landing gear.
Landing gear retract.
Hello, Tacido. Welcome back.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Open hailing frequencies.
Requesting docking
Docking
permission.
request granted.
Deploy landing gear.
Landing gear deployed.
Landing gear deployed. Docking successful. Engines disengaged. Frameship released. Engines engaged.
Retract landing gear.
Landing gear
Landing
retracted.
gear retracted.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
We see you out there, Commander. Let us know if you'd like to dock.
Open hailing frequencies. Hello, CC. Welcome back. Open hailing frequencies.
Requesting docking permission.
Permission granted. A landing pad has been assigned to you.
Landing gear deployed.
Landing gear deployed.
We've got you safe and sound. Solid approach. Welcome, Commander.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
Clamp release confirmed.
Track landing gear.
Restrict speed until a carrier is far behind you.
Track landing gear.
Landing gear
Landing gear retracted.
Hello, James. Welcome back.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
No, don't go to Super Cruise this close. Hello, Crazy Bite. Welcome aboard. Glad to have you. Open hailing frequencies.
Requesting docking permission.
Request granted.
Deploy landing gear.
Landing gear deployed.
Landing gear deployed. Docking successful. Engines disengaged. Ship released. Engines engaged.
Retract landing gear.
Landing gear retracted.
Good evening, Casper.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
I'm back in the system. Is there anything that you need fetching?
Not for this station. I've got everything for this one. If you want to pick one of the other stations in the system and start building it out, I would appreciate that. For that matter, anybody listening, I've got a whole bunch of systems here full of stuff. If you want to take your time and make some money building out some colonies, go right ahead. Open hailing frequencies. Open hailing frequencies.
Requesting docking permission.
Access granted. Proceed to your allocated pad, Commander.
I don't feel the need like I have to build out every single station that I spec out. I certainly don't mind all the help that I can get. Deploy landing gear.
Landing gear deployed.
Landing gear deployed.
Contact confirmed. Engaged. Welcome, Commander.
That's good question. I haven't built the system far enough out yet to be absolutely certain of that. I mean, it's certainly free money. Yeah, you start out, 100, 150K a week. It's something. Build a couple stations. Now you're up to a couple 100K a week. Build a few more stations. You're up to $500,000 a week. But in the end, will I get enough? I don't know. Oh, you need lots of materials. And you make money because the building sites pay reasonable prices for the materials you're delivering. So you make money by building, you make money per week after you build.
Cargo hold at
But the
maximum
key here is
capacity.
after you've got it built, it's all passive income. You don't have to do anything. It just shows up every week, like clockwork.
Landing clamps disengaged. You have liftoff.
150K isn't much. Right now, Darkwing, between, I think it's 3 systems, he's getting $1 million a week. And only one of those systems has even reason, it's only partially built out. Retract landing gear.
Landing gear
Landing gear retracted.
So there's a lot of effort
Frame
to
shift
put into
drive
it, but that
charging.
effort makes you money. The clock is slow.
2, 1, engage.
So all of the materials that I'm delivering to this station, I'm delivering at a profit. So I'm making money by building the station, and then the money. Oh, yeah. So you make a bunch. You make a bunch when you're building out the station, and then after you've got all the got your stations built out. Each station you build adds more to what the system pays you each week. Open hailing frequencies.
Requesting docking permission.
Request granted.
Deploy landing gear.
Landing gear deployed.
The neutron highway out to
We need highways out to all sorts of places out there.
Engines disengaged.
I'm not yet far enough along to answer that question.
I do not have Elite Explorer yet, so I'm going to go out for a long journey. Give it about a week.
Uh-huh.
Recover from that one, and then I'm going to go out again and.
Oops. Hit the thingy. All right, let's see where I'm at on this. So certainly, while you're building out the system, it's pretty much a closed loop gameplay. You're doing delivery missions, basically, but you're doing delivery missions for yourself. So you go pick up the materials. Or first of all, you spec out the base you want to build. You go pick up materials. You deliver materials. You pick up the materials. You deliver materials. Repeat, 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 repeat. You make okay money, and then it's built. But once it's built, okay, you get a small stipend every week for a small, being a system owner, and it gets added to everything else you build in the system in various amounts. And I haven't seen the math yet. So I'm building out systems right now to see just how much money it'll grow to. I don't know. All right. Is it all going to be worth it? Who knows?
What you have to remember is Trice only plays for about an hour, maybe 2 a night.
Yeah, well, that is certainly true. I don't play a whole lot. I'm playing an hour, sometimes hour and a half, maybe 2 at the outside, 2 hours on any given night. So it takes me a while. You could, if you were dedicated to it, you could probably build a station every couple of nights, and build it out and see for yourself. It is a bunch of work to build out a system. The bigger the system you build out, the more passive income you generate. Computer components. Food cartridges. Oh, there's fruit and vegetables. I didn't see that. Ooh, I didn't write that one down. Food cartridges are done. But I have fruit and vegetables that I haven't built yet. I'm going to have to go find fruit and veggies. Bummer. Alright. Insulating membrane is done. Medical equipment is done. Polymers is done. Power generators is done. Superconductors is done. Water purifiers is done. Titanium is 695. Okay. I gotta go find fruit and vegetables. Dang, I forgot to grab that. Alright, well, I'll deliver the rest and then we'll get to it. Yeah. And crazy, I mean, the big thing with this, well, first of all, if you like base building gameplay, it's a new gameplay arc. It does, it does make all the commodities get bought once in a while because every station type has a different commodity list to buy. For people who are really into base building, it gives them an outlet for base building. So it's yet one more gameplay loop available in the game. And then once you do, you've got a passive income stream. So if you've got a carrier, which you will undoubtedly have by the time you start doing this, you'll start having enough money to offset the carrier cost. So there's a side benefit there. Okay, you are going to make money building the station, just building it, because let's see, where's fruit and vegetables? It's not a great, actually, let's look, CMM composite. It's buying at 67.88, right? And in the area, CMM composite is, so you're making 1,000 a ton or 1,200 a ton. Oh, thanks, man. Thanks, Mr. Mad Hatter. I will then not go looking for that. True, if you're doing a dedicated trade loop, you're going to make a lot more money than this will. But when you get done building out your station, you will have increased the value of your system, which means you will have increased the weekly stipend you get from the system, which means you now will have passive income, which on the first, you get a certain amount on the first station, and then you keep adding stations into the system, and your passive income will keep getting bigger. Sure, it's not a whole lot of passive income, but it's passive income. Once you've built the system, that income's forever. So, it's not going. It would be silly if they made the passive income a huge amount of money just for building a few stations. It's not. You're taking a small tariff on the station as the system owner. It's relatively realistic, like most other things in this game. Not all, but most. So you have a fun. Sure. System map. Let's see, I'm building that one. Here's one. Haven't started this one yet. And that's an outpost. Okay, outposts are not a lot of work. Outposts are just a little bit of work. Building an orbital station or a tier 2 or tier 3 surface port, that's a lot of work. This gameplay loop is intended to retain people who like base building. And as far as base building, it's not bad. It's not a bad base building loop. If you're not into base building, go do something else. That's one thing about Elite. There's so many things in the game to do. Do what you like. You like combat? Go do that. You like... Yeah, that's true. Making the initial station and making... actually, let me look at... do I have one of the other... Oh, I know what I can do. I know what I can do. Where's that link? Link, colonization, pinned messages, copy link, Control V. So I put a link to a Google Doc there. That Google Doc gives you basically approximately what stations do for your system. And if I remember correctly, there's a shopping list page. Where is it? Why is that not? Oh, yeah. And that shopping list gives you approximately how much materials you might need for building certain different station types. The tier 3 stations are absurd trying to build. They're huge. Nope. Once they're built, they're built. Once they're built, they generate you income. No maintenance required. So you'll see how everything I'm building in this system right now is an outpost. And they're all around the same cost. Maybe, 7,000, 8,000, actually, let's see, 9, 12, yeah, somewhere around 12,000 tons of stuff. A orbital station, you're talking somewhere between 64 and 80,000 tons of stuff. So there is a significant jump up when you start building the stations of how much material you need to collect and deliver to the construction site. But again, once they're built, they're built. Now, what's interesting is, depending on what your station you build is what their market will generate you. So in one of my other systems, hold on a second, galaxy map.
Here's the galaxy map, Commander.
Let's see, McDuck mining this system. So this system here Pretty large. I've still got 58 bases I can build. I've got 5 bases under construction. 223,000. Yeah, 200. Okay. And I've built a couple of asteroid bases. Where's market information? Oh, it's not going to tell me? Why won't it tell me the market information for Margaritas? Oh, bummer. Exactly. This system had, the reason I colonized this system is because it's had a lot of buildable sites. So this system, right now, it's making me around 750,000 credits a week. And it's got, yes, exactly. So it's got space for some more orbital stations. It's got more space for ground ports. So if you can get a system with a lot of available build sites, you can turn it into a decent weekly income. But it's going to be a lot of work to get it there. Well, for instance, Margaritas is, it's an asteroid base. It's an ice asteroid base. Tsukamoto is a rock asteroid base in the other ring. I've got one more. Well, I've got one more buildable actually 2 more buildable locations in that ring set. Well, that one will be ice. I'm not sure if that one will be rock or ice. But I'm going to build more of these asteroid bases because I feel like it. That'll be an asteroid base too. I'm not sure if these end up being asteroid bases or if they... we'll see. We'll see what they end up as. But this system, as I've got it built out right now, is generating about 750,000 credits a week. Which ain't bad. At an hour per night, plus running on my other character at times, doing other things, doing community goals and that sort of thing. What's it, 3 months I've been at this now, Tacita?
Yeah, something like that.
So I got this system out, built out a bunch, and now I'm working on this system to build this one up a bit. This is going to be a high-tech system. Right now, all I'm working on are the initial outposts to get me the build points to build something bigger. After that, I'll probably do a couple of ground bases. And I'm looking at getting some pretty big stations here around, especially this. I want to make the here at the main star. These 2 are going to be very large tier 3 orbital stations. And what your system generates depends a lot on what you build. If you build agricultural institutions, your system will start having an agricultural economy. If you build out mining type installations, your system will have a mining output. If you build high tech, like I'm building in this system's going to have a high tech market, provide high tech items. If you build one out a system that has a lot of commercial stuff, you'll have a commercial system. And you can mix and match. Where's Alpha Scooty? Alpha Scooty is cool. Whoever the guy is, actually, I can find his name because it'll tell me right here. System Architect, Commander Ladies Knight 75. This person is an absolute genius. Whoever this person is, they are an absolute genius. They've only got 2 available sites left. They built this whole system out. They have just about everything you could want to build out other systems available right here. It's amazing. Yep. So my hat's off to Ladies Knight 75. Whoever you are, you have done an absolutely phenomenal job building out the most amazing colony supply system. Everything you could want to build a colony is available in this system. So if you're anywhere close to here, this is your go-to place to get materials. Thanks, Mr. Mad Hatter. I really appreciate that. And if you feel like making money off the rest of my what do you call it? Construction sites, feel free.
Don't push your luck.
Yeah, like I said, if you feel like it. I know you've got your own system to build out, but thank you very much for doing the fruit and vegetables. I didn't see I needed those when I was collecting everything yesterday.
I make them in my system.
Ah, okay, that's why you had them readily available.
Yeah, my system's partly agricultural.
Right. Yeah, whoever made that Alpha Scooty system, oh my goodness. That's
yeah, I intend to make use of that.
Where am I? Oh, I'm at the construction site. Right. Lost track of what I was doing.
Ship released. Engines engaged.
Retract landing gear.
Landing gear.
Leave the horizon to me, please.
What'd you say?
Leave Veron Horizons, which is one of yours, to me, please. I'll get on building with you.
Okay, all yours. Yeah, let me make a note on that on my let me get to the carrier first.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
You know, I should put all of my systems that I'm building out in the stream description, just in case somebody wants to deliver cargo. Because, you know, I certainly don't mind the help. I don't need to do this whole thing myself. I just want to see what happens when I fully build out these systems, what the system value becomes. Open hailing frequencies.
Requesting docking permission.
Deploy landing gear.
Landing gear deployed.
How much can you make?
Clearance granted. Move directly to your landing pad.
Added it. I want to know. I think there's a hatter coming in.
What's the Facebook message and ask them how much they make off a scooty.
Yeah, I'll have to figure out where that person is, because that system is amazing.
Contact confirmed. Commence shutdown. Welcome, Commander.
Alright, so you did the fruit and veggies, so that's gone. Which means I need 695 titanium. And then a bunch of CMM composites. And 3 more runs over there and I'll be done with the station.
Maximum capacity.
Cool. System map. All right. Points of interest. Nope, that's not what I want. Points of interest. Building sites. You said you're doing Veran Horizons?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I will write down that one you are doing. And I won't even bother tracking it, I will just skip that one. Grover's inheritance. Grover! Which reminds me of something that I learned back in college. Grover and Yoda are the same. Retract landing gear.
Restrict speed until a carrier is far behind you.
Same actor, same voice. I thought that was hilarious.
Frameshift drive charging. 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Yep. So one thing you'll notice, Crazy, is a lot of people would build a line. They'd find a system they want to colonize, and they'd build a set of just outpost-only systems out till they reach it. True, Grover speaks in order, but what the heck's the guy's name? But he used exactly the same voice to do it. Just changed his order. What'd you say? Grover and Yoda, the same are. Open hailing frequencies.
Requesting docking
Docking
permission.
request granted.
Deploy landing gear.
Landing gear deployed.
Landing gear deployed. successful. Engines disengaged.
All right. Everything except CMM components. 2867. The heck is the guy's name? Dang it, now that's going to bother me till I figure it out. Frank Oz. Eccentrica Galumbits.
Ship released.
Retract
Engines
landing gear.
engaged. Landing gear retracted.
Landing gear retracted.
Oh wait, what's your weapon?
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
We welcome your business at this carrier, Commander. Please enjoy your stay with us.
Yes. So if you go to any system with an active construction site, here let me show you what I mean. Galaxy map.
Here's the galaxy map, Commander.
So if I'm out here in the galaxy map, right, and I happen to know that actually where is system colonization map mode? Come on. No, I want you to use that. Is it this one? Oh, come on.
Howard, I'm in Trice's system now, and I'm helping him build his station, and it's not my station.
Yep.
But technically, anybody can help anybody build, as long as you know what they want.
I'm wondering
Yeah,
why my...
complete strangers could come in and start working on it.
Yep. That's true. You can go to any system and I forget how to set the map mode too, because it's not letting me do it. I should click on this. Yeah, there we go. All right, so you see all of these see all these lovely triangles here, right? So I go in here, no active constructions. Okay, fine. How about this one? I don't know anything about that one. But this one has 5 active constructions. This happens to be one of mine. So anybody can go in there.
Upper right.
Yeah. So anybody can go into these and take a look at. So if I go into the system map, go into the points, not architect view. I want to go to points of interest and go down here to constructions. You can see I've got a bunch of actually those are ground stations. So these are all ground stations that are being built. Here's everything it needs. Anybody who wants can go look that up and deliver stuff and make money at it. So you don't even have to build out your own system. You can just pick somebody's system and start building for them. And believe me, everybody who's building a system will really appreciate the help. Because building out these systems is a lot of work. Open hailing frequencies. Right, I think it's going to understand that. Open hailing frequencies.
Requesting docking permission.
Landing gear.
A landing pad has been assigned.
Landing gear deployed.
I'm just waiting to get my 6 tier 3 points so I can put up my dodeck.
Landing gear deployed.
I haven't decided what system I want to put a dodeck in yet.
I'm thinking I might put it in the HQ system.
Oh, that would be cool.
So everybody can use it.
Yeah.
Landing complete. Clamps engaged.
Everybody could use it if it was in the other system, but
Yeah, well.
and I'm gonna call it Bucky's.
On my commercial system, I'm going to make a Bucky's, a Wawa's, probably an International House of Pizza, International House of Pancakes. Whatever other interesting chain I could. What are some of the other ones? Well, there's a whole bunch of. Maybe I'll make a Bickford's.
I've got a Credit General.
Porky's. Yeah, I could make Porky's. Porky's would be fun.
And Whammo Incorporated, Chevron Refinery.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
So yeah, if you want to get a feel for what construction takes,
You have liftoff.
find a system near you. See what that's got construction going on. Retract landing gear.
Landing gear.
Landing gear retracted.
And build somebody's base for them. Then you'll see what it's like. You'll see what it's going to take. Elmer Fudd's hunting. Yeah, that's one I have to put.
Frame shift.
I need Elmer Fudd's hunting supplies. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
1. Engage.
I got McDuck Industries. I've got Darkwing Estates.
I got a Crater View Hotel.
Crater View Hotel? Cool. Maybe I should put a Volcano Winery.
Surrounded by lava spouts.
Yeah. Although most people wouldn't get the reference. It's actually in reference to a real winery in Hawaii. Open hailing frequencies.
Requesting docking permission.
Request granted.
Went there. The wines are fabulous. Deploy landing gear.
Landing gear deployed.
Landing gear
Funny
deployed.
running supplies.
Acme.
Acme!
Wile E. Coyote's Acme Supply.
Nice! Oh man, I'm gonna have to go look up more Looney Tunes stuff. Darn it!
Pretty Bird's Birdseed Company.
Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
Alright, 2 runs to finish. I'm going to finish this base tonight so I can get the lovely
Ship
base
released.
finish screen.
Engines engaged.
Retract landing gear.
Landing gear retracted.
Yep.
Frame shift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Which reminds me, I've got a whole bunch of bases I need to rename.
Commander, welcome to our carrier.
Open hailing frequencies.
Requesting docking permission.
Permission granted. A landing pad has been assigned to you.
Although I'm so tempted to name that Margaritas asteroid base there into Margaritaville. Deploy landing gear. Just
Landing
because
gear
the name
deployed.
is so close already.
Landing gear deployed.
Get your frozen drinks at my frozen asteroid base, Margaritaville.
Flip-flops required.
Flip-flops required, yeah.
Solid approach.
So you don't
Great.
cut your
Our
heel
services are at your disposal.
on a pop top.
Cargo hold.
Flip-flops
at
are the thing of
maximum
the past.
capacity.
It's Crocs now.
Yeah, Crocs. At least Crocs, you're not going to cut your heel on a pop-top, especially since no one makes pop-tops anymore.
Fixed speed until our carrier is far behind you.
Retract landing gear.
Landing gear.
Landing gear retracted.
Marvin's Martian Land Rovers.
Plutonium 238 space module. Laser
And you're
order.
clear. Flight control signing off.
Frame shift
The
drive
Earthling has
charging.
stolen the Uridium-236 explosive space modulator.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
I'm going to destroy the Earth. It obstructs my view of Venus. And yes, it's actually Uridium. Yep. Open hailing frequencies.
Requesting docking permission.
Request granted.
At the Earthling. I haven't seen that yet. I don't know if it's blocked or not, though. Deploy landing gear.
Landing gear deployed.
Be funny as heck to name an asteroid base Raxla.
Crazy. If you look in the video description, there is a
Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
Yeah, you got to fit all the criteria. So in any case, as Tacita was saying, in the video description, there is our squadron name and a link to our squadron Discord if you would like to join us there as well. And thank you for the reminder, Tacita.
Ship released. Engines engaged.
I think they've permit locked the area around where they're going to start their DW3.
Aha, okay.
I already put my ships on the carrier, though.
Landing gear retracted.
And then I was trying to leave to go do something, and it was telling me I couldn't navigate out of there because it was permit locked.
Oh, jeez.
But it would let me go all the way back to out here, so I did that.
Frameshift drive charging.
But even stations that are close by, it won't let you in.
Well, that's weird. Okay. Well, I'm going to have to get Trice back here quick and get him onto those carriers.
In fact, I posted a video in the news section from Galnet News Digest.
Yeah, I saw that.
Talking about that.
Haven't had a chance to look at it yet.
Yeah, they were talking about distant worlds.
Open hailing frequencies.
Requesting docking permission.
Permission granted. A landing pad has been assigned to you.
Deploy landing gear.
Sounds like it's gonna be a pretty long expedition.
Each one has always been. They've always been multiple months. Boy, I overshot that landing bay by a long, long ways.
Yeah, their headquarters all the way out near the Witch Head Nebula.
Oh, wow.
I wonder if they're gonna go the other direction. Go south.
I don't know. We'll see.
Contact confirmed. Clamps engaged. Welcome to our carrier, Commander.
Well, they've said they're going to go to the 45G planet and do landing trials on 45G. So I know they're going there.
I brought my Caspian.
All right. Let's go finish this station.
Go for launch.
Track landing gear.
You have liftoff.
Landing gear.
Landing gear retracted.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3,
Yeah.
1. Engage.
So yeah, we'll see what it takes to get to the starting point. I don't know. I'll probably take my Caspian over there and ship my Mandalay over to it.
I brought my Caspian, my Prospector to mine with, and my Cobra 5, and I'm bringing the Mandalay,
Right.
the long-range one.
Open hailing frequencies.
Requesting docking permission.
Request granted.
Deploy landing gear.
Landing gear
Carrier
deployed.
Distant Suns has full facilities,
Landing gear deployed.
whereas the Odysseus, the Pace Carrier, has almost nothing.
Oh, okay.
Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
Who knows? Absolutely nobody knows. There have been several concerted efforts to find it, and nobody has yet. All right. Here we go. Boom!
Incoming message.
Yay! The station built screen. One of my favorite new screens. Of course, I can't land on the new station in this ship because it's only got the small and medium landing pads, but, you know, okay. One more built.
Ship released. Engines engaged.
Retract landing gear.
Landing gear.
Landing gear retracted.
It wouldn't surprise me if it is actually somewhere in the game. Whether it's in the same location that it used to have been, or like Jax's one, it was a base that was able to be moved, and they moved it. I don't know.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
They were talking about using grenades on board carriers. Said since there's no gravity on carriers, when you throw a grenade, it'll just go straight till it hits something.
Oh, jeez. Open hailing frequencies.
Requesting docking permission.
Access granted. Proceed to your allocated path, Commander.
Deploy landing gear.
Landing gear deployed.
Landing gear deployed.
It's gotta be there somewhere, but what the heck did they do with it? Yeah. Be funny as heck if it was in Shinrad or Desra somewhere.
Or Sol.
It is or Soul, yeah.
Landing complete. Commence shutdown. Enjoy your stay with us.
It could be a permit lock system, yeah. There's still a bunch of them. Alright, that construction is done. Oh, that's interesting. I didn't realize they'd said that. Okay, so that, yeah, if that's actually true, then yeah, it's really somewhere. Now the question is where. Alrighty. In any case, though, it is a work night for me, so I'm going to have to bail here. Yeah. Who knows? It would be fun as heck to find it, though. Alrighty, so at this point, like I said, it's a work night. I need to get to bed, so I'd like to thank everyone who came along for the ride this evening. It was great having you all along. In the stream chat, we have Mr. Mad Hatter, Zoltor, Tacitus, CC, James, Crazy Bite, and once again, Crazy, welcome to the channel. Let's see. Is there anybody else? That might be, that might not be. A very active chat tonight. No, I think that's everybody. Thank you guys very much for joining me in the stream chat. It was great having you all along, as always. And Tacita and Mr. Mad Hatter, thank you very much for joining me in the wing. It's always great to have someone in the wing to talk to. Makes the time go by so much faster, and it makes it so much more entertaining for me and hopefully for others. So thank you guys. I really appreciate it. Alrighty.
You're welcome.
So at this point, like I said, I'm out of time. I have to get up absurdly early tomorrow. So we're going to leave things here. Pick it up again tomorrow night, 8 p.m. Eastern Time. That's all for now. This is Trice Majestus signing out.